What's up, traders? One trade today on CPRX. Let's get to it. All right, traders. So before I show you the trade from today, which I actually missed the entry and first exit again due to the kids, it was just complete chaos. Had a lot going on today. Had the oldest speech appointment today. Tomorrow I actually won't be trading in the morning anyways. I'll keep an eye on the market in the afternoon. The little one, if you remember, he had to go to the ER. He's got a follow-up GI appointment, which is tomorrow morning, and it happens to be, during morning trading, so I won't be here. But with that said, let's take a look at the trade. Man, I have been horrible at capturing these entries. All right, stopped out. All right, traders, so as you can see, that wasn't the normal trade that I take. This is actually what we would call a hangover. To explain what a hangover is, it's usually a stock like you will see the day before it'll rip like it did. And right when it hits after hours, usually these stocks, if they are strong, and they'll actually tend to gap up even further. However, when you see it kind of die off like this and then the volume kind of just doesn't appear, and then in pre-market the next day it kind of keeps dropping, tries to come back up, doesn't quite make new highs, etc., etc. When she opens up, if you feel like she's not pushing up, which of course I missed this, but she pushed up above 5 and you could just feel that she didn't want to go any further. So right as she decided to come back down under 5, I was like, okay, I'm hitting the button, because to me it was pretty obvious that we were going to get this drop. And I mean, it was pretty immediate. I hit the button and she just never looked back. And I actually missed this first flush, which got down to 477, and she actually popped all the way back up to 490 on me. I wasn't too scared, about it going back up to my entry. Figured it was just everybody that jumped in for this, was covering. She popped back up, and she actually did come all the way back down on that same candle and hit 477, which I actually got out at 479 for those 200 shares that I took as a partial. I'm trying to work on taking a partial, because I know eventually when I get to more shares, that is going to be my goal, is to, if I'm at 500, I'd probably look to take 400 as a partial and then look to get that extra 100. I really wanted this to come down into this 50s area and really kind of test down there for the extra 100 shares. But as you can see, she came down and hit a low of 474, and that's actually after commissions would have been my break-even point. So I was actually looking for it to get under 70s, and I was going to put my stop loss at 73. And so if it came back up and hit 73, I'd be happy. But she never really got down there after this. So she came back up, and right around in here is when I started getting the kids ready, because I saw this, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to get up. I'm going to put my stop loss up here right above my entry, right over the whole dollar. So if she breaks that whole dollar, then I'll get out. Because most of the time, if it breaks the whole dollar, she's going to continue, which as you can see, she did. However, I would have, if I was sitting at my computer, I would have seen that this was ascending up, and I probably would have got out right around here when I saw her starting to base out and make a move, because to me it was pretty obvious that she was going to test 5 here. And I mean, I don't know if she would have went over, but I would have at least saved myself 8 cents and been done with the trade. Could have got out green on the rest of those shares, but it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. I'm trying to work on being a little bit more patient. A lot of the times you see these coming out and you'll take your full position, and then sure enough, this thing will just keep on going all the way down to 50, maybe even further. So just working on my patience. I will not be here tomorrow. My youngest, if you remember a little bit back, I want to say it was like 2 weeks ago, he had to go to the ER. Well, he's got a follow-up appointment at the GI tomorrow, so I actually won't be trading because it's happening in the morning. I'm actually going to make a quick video on SureTrader, or just the DAS platform in general, of how to get this dark theme, because as you can see, it's just amazing looking and it's so easy on the eyes. So I will go ahead and probably make that and put that out for tomorrow, and that'll be that. So like and subscribe if you haven't already. Always appreciate that. Questions or comments, leave them down below. Let me know what you traded as well. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow, just not live. Peace.